here. I'm trying to decide if I am a shirt comedian or a jacket comedian. Today I am a shirt comedian. You guys, I recently got broken up with. Yeah, don't feel bad for me. Laugh at my jokes. And I've been doing the breakup very well. I joined a gym. I called LA Fitness the day that I got broken up with, and I was like, hello, I would like to use my free pass today. And the guy was like, yeah, totally. Just wondering, what's stopping you from getting a full-time membership? And I said, I am not emotionally available to have that conversation at this time. He said, okay. I'm also not much of a crier, and so I went to go get my eyebrows waxed to sort of arouse that area, like warm it up for some tears. It didn't really work though. I also bought some volumizing shampoo, but I gotta tell you, I don't hear anything. Yeah, so I am sick. And I'm not very good at dating, and I went on a really bad date a couple years ago, and this girl was so boring. And I don't know why I thought, and I looked back at our Hinge conversation, and all we talked about was Taco Bell. And I was like, why did I think this was gonna be good? She was so boring, she wouldn't ask me questions about myself, and she wouldn't even cheat and be like, Blue, what's your favorite color? And she would just be like, Blue. And I was talking so much, and it was so bad that I would interrupt my own story and tell a different story and then go back to my original story because she was giving me nothing. And she also, she was like, yeah, I like drinking milk with dinner. Oh. What? Perv! That is a perv alert right there. A+ perv. Generational. Well, the wrong generation. And okay, so she's a med student. And she was like, I don't know what I would do if I were in med school. And I was like, not even voting, just saying something. And then she was like, she didn't even think that was funny. I was like, not even voting? And she was like, no. Okay. And just a thought occurred to me while we were there. I was like, I wonder what it was like the first time someone cracked an egg. Because, there might have been some mishaps. And she was like, I feel like you just cracked an egg. And I was like, no, there would have been some trial and error. She's a med student, this girl. She doesn't know about the scientific method. And she was like, yeah, no, I feel like you just crack an egg. And then I got mad. I was like, there was a time before eggs. So there was a time before cracking eggs. So you would just get it right on the first time. I wasn't that mad in the moment, out loud, but I wasn't mad. In my heart. And I thought it would be fun to bring charades on this date. And if we ran out of stuff to talk about, we could play charades. And she agreed to do it, but every time she would look at a card, she'd be like, how would you even do that? So we're gonna play charades. Okay.
Seven words.
First word.
Lion. Okay.
Fourth word.
Witch. Lion, witch, the ward.
Lion, the witch, and the wardrobe. It's so easy. She was like, how would you do it? Like that. And then this girl, so boring, the next day texts me and says, hey, I really don't think we're compatible, and I don't think this is gonna work, which sucks. Because, what can I say to that? I can't be like, girl, I could not agree more. Thank you so much for reaching out. And then I get a text from her a week later, and I'm like, they always come crawling back. Reads text, hey, I may have given you COVID. Oh. She didn't, luckily. Also, because we're gay, the date was still 4 hours, even though we had a terrible time. Anyone here have been on a really long gay date? They're so long. Yeah, so I'm not very good at dating, but I have lots of great friends to keep me grounded. One of those friends is my friend Ben. And when I first became friends with Ben, our friendship was kind of a competition. Of what? I don't know. But I was losing, I know that. I barely knew him, and I knew he did prank wars with people, so I was like, Ben, let's have a prank war. I single prank in this prank war. But the ultimate prank that he pulled on me was he posts on his Instagram story, feeling saucy, message me for a secret. So I respond, like, tell me the secret. I don't even remember what he said. And then like a week later, I'm at this girl's apartment, this like kind of friend from college, and she goes, hey, Ben told me that you really like my smile. And I was like, what? And she was like, yeah, he said you were drunk and you like wouldn't stop talking about it. And it's very easy to convince me that I've done something that I did not do. Like, especially if I was drunk, I don't remember. And that's another thing, I just forget things. So I was like, okay. And then Ben came over and he was like, yeah, you just like wouldn't stop talking about it. And like, not to be mean, and I didn't say this to her, but like, this girl could not have had like a less remarkable life. So I was like I wasn't gonna take the compliment from her, but I was like, why would I say that? Like, that makes, I can't find any like train of thought in my head from the past that makes that make sense. And then me and Ben left, and we were at his house, and he was like, okay, you actually never said that. And I was like, okay, then what the heck was that? And then he was like, do you remember when I said that thing on Instagram of like, message me for a secret? And I was like, yeah. And so he pulls out his phone and he shows me maybe like 40 messages to like me. So here's what happened. When he posted that, he told me some bullshit. And then to every single other person who messaged him, he said, Lizzie Kaniecki told me she's obsessed with your lips. Some of these people I knew well. Some of these people I barely knew. And some of these people I have never heard of. Each of those situations is bad. Because now there are like 40 some odd people walking around the world thinking that I'm obsessed with their lips. And there's nothing I can do. If I try to say it's not true, that doesn't look good either. I promise I don't like them. And then I was like, oh, that's why that guy sent me that Snapchat, and I had like not like clocked like why he sent it to me. He sent me a Snapchat of him smiling, and he said, hey, heard you like these. And I thought he was talking about the movie Teeth. Do you guys know the movie Teeth? Where the girl's got the teeth in her. So I love that movie, and I was always talking about it. So he said, heard you like these, and I said, only if they're inside a vagina castrating men. I didn't know him very well. So if Ben ever asks you to do a prank war, say no.